As the calendar slowly ticks down on the days until Starfield's release, I know that anything I want to do in the games I'm currently playing will need to be done before it gets here, or they might not ever get done. And as I see the day approaching, many of the smaller and less critical side missions I was chasing in these incomplete games suddenly decreases in importance as I realize I need to wrap these stories up before I no longer have time to see them through to their ending. As my awareness of the limited time that I have left with each of them reaches a greater state of clarity, the actions I take while playing them are infused with a greater sense of purpose and priority, so I can at least see them through to the respective end games before placing them back on the shelf for the final time. And in this same spirit, whether Christ returns in my lifetime or my great-great-great-grandchildren's, we all know we have less time playing this game of life than when we started.
And just as we feel when we see the countdown clock ticking down to zero in our games, the actions that we choose to take as we are reaching the end often have the greatest meaning and carry the deepest resonance.
Regardless of our belief that the end of days and the return of Christ is either distant or imminent, our response remains the same: to live each day like someone's salvation depends on it. Because it does. And as we consider how we should live with the knowledge of eternity in our hearts and Christ's return on our minds, the answer is not to simply stop living and wait for the inevitable to occur. It means to start living like it matters, and all the more as we see the day approaching.